While Namibia and several other African nations have expressed support for criminalizing apartheid in the UN draft treaty on crimes against humanity, gender justice, and international law fellow Wendy Isaack says public discussions on the issue remain minimal in Namibia. She stressed that although the Namibian government is taking notable steps at the international level, it is essential to mirror that engagement domestically to ensure citizens are informed and involved. Isaac emphasized the urgent need to elevate national conversations, particularly through civil society organizations and human rights activists, to help shape a unified national stance.
We should be in dialogue. We should be monitoring what our government is doing, what we are doing at domestic level, and how much public awareness and education are we engaged in to make sure that it's well established that this treaty deals with apartheid. We are implicated not only in terms of our own history, but in terms of our solidarity work, which we are doing around specifically Palestine.
A concern Isaac raised is the treaty's outdated legal definition of apartheid, drawn from 1970s era conventions, which focuses narrowly on biological notions of race. She warned that this limited framing risks excluding modern forms of apartheid, specifically pointing to Israeli practices in Palestine. According to Isaac, such a definition would effectively deny Palestinians both accountability and protection under international law, an outcome, she says, will be unacceptable.
The consequence is that where there are contemporary forms of apartheid, and I'm going to be very precise, Israeli apartheid policies and practices in Palestine would be excluded by this definition. Essentially meaning if a convention is passed by the UN system with the definition as it stands, it would exclude Palestinians from protection. And it would exclude Israeli perpetrators of the crime of apartheid from accountability. And we cannot have that.
Isaac pointed out that no one in Namibia or South Africa has yet been held accountable for apartheid crimes, despite their devastating impact, highlighting the treaty's role in filling this justice gap moving forward. Siamanthikwa, NBC News.